I just got back from one of the most important trips that I could possibly take, and I'm going to take you along for the ride, but I need to make something really clear first of all. See, many years ago I met a 7-year-old little boy named Matthew. We're not related in any way, even though he is my brother. We met through Big Brothers Big Sisters, who, in a really dark time in my life, turned my life around, and all he did was just exist and care about me and love me, not for what I could do for him or my title or power or who I was, but because I was his and he was mine. But anyway, let's get moving because I have an adventure to show you. The bathroom smelled so sweet, like Skittles. I think I might have diabetes now. Back on the road. Alright, it's time to floor it. Alright, it's time to check in the hotel. We just had some burgers. What'd you think?
Pretty good.
They were not worth $30 for 2 of them, but they were good. There was a big portion, a lot of fries, all that, but gotta get to the hotel because we have stuff to do. Alright, we're settled in. Not too bad. It's time to go for a walk. This kid's never been on this hike, so what do you think? Is it alright so far?
Yeah, pretty good.
Cool?
Yeah.
I like it. It's nice. There's trees here. There's green stuff. We don't have that back home. Like, look at all this. All I have is dirt. Now I get to see green stuff. This is great. This is cool. What do you think? Cool? There's a power plant or something, or a steel place, and that's where we're posting up to take pictures here in a bit. Really want to get a good photo of that. Let's play a game of, am I gonna hurt myself if I go down this? What do you think?
Nah, you got it.
Awful steep. Go down there first so you can catch me if I fall. Right foot first. I know Matthew watched the video the other week. Oh! See, he's ready to catch me. Oh, okay. All right, let's see where this leads. Hey, yo, this is cool. Oh, look at this. It's like a little dam. It's been plugged up, but it's leaking from over there. He says it looks like something collapsed over there. I think so. Pretty cool place.
It's a nice trail.
Yeah, go off the beaten path because you never find spots like this if you just stay on the trail. Matthew's now going to do something that I can't do. Yep. That's not that bad of a sunset. We didn't get the magnificent sunset that we were hoping for, but that's alright. It's a cool building over there. That power plant / ice plant, question mark. Yeah, we're just going to sit here and see if this gets better and then go back to the hotel. And Matthew's going to play me a game of chess and lose. Oh, the sunset wasn't so bad after all. We're back. We're doing this now. Who's going to win, me or him? What do you think? Not a chance. He has 8. I have 10. Alright, we're getting down to the wire. I've got 4 pieces left on the board. He's got 2. We'll see if we can.
I got screwed by a mistake with the pawn.
Alright, and like that, there's checkmate. Beautiful. What do you have to say?
I want a rematch.
But it's getting late, so I need to get this kid home. It's his bedtime.
It's bedtime.
It's my bedtime. Alright, well, I took the kid home. It's late. I need to go to bed, so I'll see you in the morning. Alright, day 2. What are we doing?
Disc golf.
This is something that we always used to do, and it's always kind of been nice to do it. So, just for old time's sake, right? Matthew's up first here.
Right where it needs to go.
There's 2 different types of discs. Matthew, if you would pick your driver up. This one's made for distance, and show him the edge of that. So see how it's pointed at the top like that, and that's to go really long distances. Then you have the putter, which is a short distance one. Because we're close to the basket there, we're gonna switch to the putters if he wants to. I am. Oh, that was so close. Oh, way too far. And that's the gist of disc golf. It's always insulting when you land this far away from the basket, because it's like, it's rude. Okay, we're done. How'd we do? Yeah. He got a bunch of like 6s and what, 5s?
Yeah.
And I wasn't much better, but that's okay. The point is we're out there exercising and having fun. And like I said, we used to always do this all the time. And it's fun to go do it again. It's fun to have things that you can do with your family and friends as memories. And I guarantee you, if you have kids and you do stuff like this, they're always going to remember it. So just get out there and spend time with your family, man. We just went and saw a movie. What did we see?
Super Mario Bros. Galaxy or something. Yeah.
He liked it when he was awake for it. He did fall asleep, but only for like 5 minutes, and I thought it was a cool movie. But we're just gonna chill for a minute, and then we're gonna go for another walk this evening, and hopefully get a better sunset. Well, it's not gonna be a pretty sunset, because there ain't no clouds in the sky, but we're still gonna go walking, right? And it's not about getting a pretty picture, it's about spending time outside, right? Gotta enjoy today outdoors, right? I didn't see this last time. And there's another path that I'm not going to go down. It goes down to the little stream. I imagine when it rains, this gets really bad. This big old tree's definitely dead. There's not a single bloom on it, whereas the rest of them around here are super green. Here we are again. Isn't this a beautiful trail? You surviving back there?
No.
He's not in good shape. That's okay, we're gonna take a break here in a minute. Well, Matthew's not feeling the best, so we had to turn around early, but that is totally okay. Alright, he wanted a rematch, so here's the rematch. Who do we think's gonna win? See, at least he's honest now. At least he tells the truth now.
Every time.
So I can't move here, or here, or here, or here, or here, so he wins. It only took you 3 games.
I'll take it.
It is now 11 o'clock and it's late. He's not staying, so I gotta get him home. It's his bedtime. But he finally got a win on chess.
Yeah.
So we're good there. So I'm gonna take this little brat home and I'll see you guys in the morning. It's really early and I don't want to wake people up in the rooms around me. So I'm gonna play really, really quiet. I'm not a songwriter, but there's been something in my head for months now, and I kind of would like to put it on guitar, but I just don't know the chords to hit. And so I'm just trying to kind of make it up as I go and see if I can find the chords that I have in my head, because I haven't played my guitar in forever. Hey, bud.
Hello.
This is my last day with this kid, so we always have a tradition where we go to a bunch of pawn shops every last time.
Yep.
And usually the weather is like rainy and cold and like cloudy and all that.
Yeah.
So guess what today is? It's cloudy and rainy, but not until this afternoon, so I have to leave before then. But we're just gonna go have a good time, look around at some pawn shops. I'm not bringing the GoPro in there because that's awkward, but we'll see you after that. Alright, well, we went to the first pawn shop and didn't really find much. A lot of overpriced stuff, a lot of broken stuff, and a lot of stuff I would never buy at a pawn shop. So, location number 2, and then I'm gonna have to go home, and it's gonna be heartbreaking. Every goodbye hurts to say to this kid. So, right. We came, we saw, we left, and there was nothing that we wanted to buy, but this is a tradition. We always do this. I'll always probably do this with him. Now is going to be the hardest part of every time seeing this kid. Is taking him home and leaving him there. This is where we say goodbye. How do you think of this trip? How was it?
Good.
From 1 to 10.
8.
I am an emotional train wreck right now. But if you're watching this video, this trip meant the world to me. And I told you that a bunch during this trip. This was a 10 of 10 trip for me, buddy. And now I get to drive 7 hours home, which is great. That's not going to be the funnest, but thanks to my job, I'm used to that. Well, unfortunately, I'm home again, and I hope that you enjoyed this video and give it a like and all that, but even more so, if this video made you think of someone that you care about, like I care about this little brat, go hug them and tell them you care and tell them you love them, because you don't know how much time you have on this earth, and life can change like that. And he's not little anymore. He's like 24 now. He's still my little guy. He'll always be my little guy. And every time I look at him, yeah, I see him for who he is, but I still see him as that sweet little 7-year-old boy who turned my life around when I most needed it. But as for me, I'm just waiting until my next adventure. Get out there, enjoy today outdoors. I'll see you next time.